It's really hot. My wife told me today, this afternoon, she was worn out from her half day at work today, and I came home and we were talking a bit, and she told me, she said, "Kurt, you're really not built for this culture." And the context of what we were talking about that brought that about isn't really important, but she's right. I'm not. And it relates to the way that I prefer to solve problems and to troubleshoot and to handle interpersonal communications, which doesn't jibe well with the way things are done here. And this leads to something that's been on my mind. Her comment there leads to something that's been on my mind ever since I got back from the States, and that is being able to where I belong, and not just me, but anybody else. And so I'm going to be walking along. I've got a long walk ahead of me. I'm going to be thinking more about this, and just throw that thought out there for now. If you're in Japan, or if you're thinking about coming to Japan, ask yourself, are you built for this country? And that applies to any other country. Intercultural communication is a whole field in its own, and the elements of getting along in terms of getting by and fitting in and all that kind of stuff. But let's talk about Japan. Are you built for Japan? I'm afraid I'm not. Doesn't mean that I don't like living here. Doesn't mean I don't like the Japanese. Doesn't mean I don't admire their culture. Doesn't mean I don't respect the Japanese and the Japanese culture. But I sure as heck ain't built for this country. That's a fact. What do you think about a little more about it? Here we go.